How's it going, everybody? We are headed to the creek. I'm excited about today's trip. Meeting up with Derek, going to a spot that this summer produced 2 smallmouth over 18 and a couple that were 16, 17. It's a spot that we've let sit for a while. It got really stagnant. We had a major drought here in southern Ohio. Well, technically south central, but I'm in Ross County here in Ohio for you that know the layout of Ohio. You can consider it south central. We're on the lower third of the state, so it's south. But anyway, yeah, we're headed out, and we're getting cold temperatures here, 70s through the day, but we're getting into the 30s at night. And it's got these fish feeding up, and they are all the way in to the fall pattern. So I think we've got a real good chance at running into a couple good fish today. Derek and I have both had good luck here. You may recognize it from a trip earlier this summer with the boys, but yeah, I'm thinking this evening could be good, or you guys may never even see this intro. If I had $1 for every intro I've ever recorded and you guys haven't seen, I could probably retire. But yeah, we're gonna get out here on the water. He's gonna start with some top water, and I'm gonna start with, of course, the Jerkbait. That way we're working 2 different columns and see if we can't get bit. So follow along with us, and hope you enjoy the video. I don't even think I've ever had a bite in this spot. Yeah, I've casted it up into that root ball so many times. You'd think there'd at least be rock bass, something. I swear, I have never pulled a fish out of here. Yeah, and I mean, I've fished all the different baits through here. I don't even think I've had a peck through here. And you can't tell me there's no fish over by that root ball. Like, it's impossible. Between the edge of this tree and where the bank is, so maybe them fish sit deep back in there. Oh, no, he didn't let go. This would be the first fish I have ever caught out of this hole. Smallmouth? Yeah. Decent little smallie. I knew there had to be fish in there. It looks too good. The old Jerkbait forced him out. Couldn't turn it down. He didn't hit it real hard. I saw my line running sideways. Heck yeah, there we go. It's my first fish out of this hole. Take it. Heck yeah. Yeah, I put it right up next to that tree and just let it fall. So maybe they are sitting maybe a little further back. I don't know. Does it drop off? Yeah, hold on. I'll see if... Because it does the same thing over there. It like straight drops off. Like, I almost fell taking a step. Yeah, this hole's deep. Damn. I can see bottom here.
I mean, this is where I'm at.
Let me
see my lure?
Yeah, here. Switch me poles and let me see if
I'm gonna throw this.
All right.
Oh,
I'm on the back side, or the opposite. I'm an opposite hander. Are we really gonna be this close? There we go.
Thank you.
Cool. And that right there is why you buy 8 fans waders. I'm a pretty tall guy, 6'4". Derek's a little bit shorter than I am, but teamwork makes the dream work. We were able to retrieve the lure thanks to 8 fans and these waders. Appreciate it. Go check them out at 8fans.com. Oh. Oh, there's a bite on the jerkbait.
Nice, dude.
That's my first ever creek jerkbait fish. I don't throw the jerkbait a whole lot. It's not really something that I've ever fished before, so.
You got him a face full of metal, you don't want to get that shoved off in your hands.
Yeah. Well, I was hard-headed and didn't want to switch to it, but now I'm glad I did.
Jeezy, Pete.
Jeez.
There we go.
Moving baits?
Nope. A Ned worm. PRG.
Oh. All right.
Now he hit that.
Got the old double up.
There you go, bud. Hey.
They're exact same size too.
Yeah. It wouldn't. I'm not going to be mad if we get into a mess of these.
No. All right. I made that look a lot harder than it is, but second one on the day. First ever fish on the jerkbait. Document that. Heck yeah. Thanks for playing. Oh, I just had another bite.
Did you really?
Yeah. Like he hit it on the paws. Wait, he's still on. Or came back for it.
Nice, dude.
2 on the jerk. Yeah, I ain't trying to get a treble hook all up in my hand. Number 2 on the jerkbait. Come up and smacked it too. Hitting it on the paws. Heck yeah. Three. Jerkbait it is. We are definitely in a jerkbait bite. That is 3 out of the same hole. These fish are cold too. It's number 3 out of the same spot. All 3 of them come on this jerkbait. Not real big, but man, are they fun. Just throwing the old original Rapala floating. I think it's the F11. Well guys, that's my first 3 ever jerkbait fish out of the creek. I knew this year I wanted to try more baits and styles, just to add, try not to be one-dimensional and, you know, mix it up a little bit. And jerkbait in fall is a good combination. It's just something I never really thrown, and I'm glad that the people that I fish with you know, of giving me confidence and tips on, you know, what to throw and when to throw it, how to throw it. And I'd have to say that's probably one of the greatest things about the group of guys that I fish with, and they're all so helpful. Like, I've been fishing for 30 years, but the first 20 of them, I threw a rooster tail 98% of the time. So I had limited myself. And there we go, right there. And that right there is why you mix things up, you listen to people, and you try new things. Because this time last year, I wouldn't have even been carrying a jerkbait to throw, let alone giving it a shot. And boy, am I glad that I have decided to mix it up this year. Beautiful fish. Camera really doesn't do these things justice, but that's number 4 on that jerkbait, and came up and smacked it. Just the old Rapala floating, just the small size, and it's putting in work. There's a fish? No way. Yeah. Oh, he came off right there. Oh, that might have been the best one of the day. Oh. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up this trip. Decent day in the creek, actually. Started out really slow. Wasn't sure what they wanted. Landed one on bottom, and then switched over to a jerkbait, which is something that I have never thrown really at all, especially in the creek. 2 weeks ago, I caught a saw guy in the river on a jerkbait. That was my first fish ever. And it's really been nice to expand the arsenal. I got out here today with old Derek from 3C. And I think we both ended with 4, or did I have 5 and you had 4?
4 or 5 each.
We were close to 10 total, which we're in a huge transition right now. It went from extreme drought to hot to we got the flooding, and it's been in the 30s at night, and it's just got these fish.
Booger.
Yeah, they're a little hard to figure out at the moment. And so to be able to go out for, you know, a couple hours in the evening and, you know, put almost 10 on the board, nothing crazy in size, just a overall good trip. Yeah, smallmouth, largemouth, no rock bass. I don't think we caught anything, no spotted bass, but overall just a good trip. It's nice just to get out here and throw something new. It's what's great about the diverse fishermen friends that I have. They all have their baits, and we all share techniques, and it helps you open up and try new things. I don't even know if I owned a jerkbait before this year, just never fished them, and now I carry one with me. So it's nice to get with Derek and Matt and Steven and Andrew and all those guys, and we all have our different styles and we get together. So one thing I'd recommend if you're a new fisherman, talk to people, ask questions. I've been fishing for 30 plus years, and I stunted myself by just throwing a rooster tail for 25 years and then switching to a Ned rig, and now I'm starting to expand. And yeah, it's just, I'm learning as I go still. And if you talk to any fisherman, it's kind of the same way. You might know what to throw and when to throw it, but just getting it to work is most of the battle. So I'll have future information about the giveaway. We're getting really close. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, I guess it'll already be done, hopefully. And but yeah, we're gonna wrap it up and get these waders off.
Yeah,
we both rep the 8 fans, and they've been good to me. I've had these ones for a little over a year with their boots, and those are the new felt bottoms, and I absolutely love them. So go check them out. Yeah, good evening. I'll catch you guys on the next one.